Yeah, so we've come here on a little mission. Maybe you could advance the date of the competition. Cause skills are true, you know you can't fake it. They got the key for now, but maybe we can take it.
In a world full of magic and music, there are always people that know a little more and watch a little harder because they can see the great turnings and changings of the land. But you four sit, people of tremendous note in this world, known as the Voluminati. Things are changing, and you're watching it. Let's start with you, Steer. You've been here a long time. Country is in your blood. Music that speaks to the roots of culture and extends that tradition into the present and the future. It sings songs of revolution and change and life. But isn't that what everyone does? That's the secret truth that you know. That even with different tempos, different speeds, different instrumentation, different lyrical sensibilities, you're all singing the same song, a song about life. And you four have been noting the changes in musical energy throughout the land. And it's about this time on an afternoon like any other that your various magical and mechanical instruments begin to chirp and sing a new song. Steer, can you introduce yourself to the group? Tell us what we're looking at as you go and look at a monitor full of little code falling like in the Matrix. Right. I don't know, this isn't in the game. This is the part where I improvise stuff that the people that make the game get really mad about.
Well, my name's Steer. I'm from the land of Homestead. And if you know what Sam Elliott looks like in The Big Lebowski, that's what you're looking at.
Incredible. Sam Elliott from The Big Lebowski checks his dozens of monitors, and you see, again, this idea of the discordant rhythms throughout these lands. Every now and then, they sync up like different beats. You can have 4/4, you can have 3/4, you can have other ones that I don't know that my husband that does prog rock will get very mad at me later for not naming. But eventually, they all sync up a little bit. And it's somewhere in those periodic syncs that drives your interest. You need to gather the group. Actually, before you do that, go ahead and give me first roll. I want you to tell me, what do you roll to make sense out of the noise of so many notes and instruments beginning to spin up? You can hear the music inside the music. You tell me what you want to roll to make sense of the different data you're seeing on your screens.
Well, I'd probably roll perception.
Okay, I like that.
Because it's better. I would say insight, but my perception's better.
Look, I'm giving everyone a chance up top to pick things they're good at, because I'll screw you over later. That's the biggest die. It did not baffle.
I felt that in my cockle.
Yeah. I don't think you can say that. This is a PG-13 game.
It's my signature die, so
Let's go.
I gotta use it. Yeah.
Okay, we should all be
but I got
so
a 22.
Good. With a 22, there is it's not a secret, or at least it shouldn't be, but for now it is, a magic, the mashing up, the combination of genres. When things that shouldn't get along find harmony with one another. It has a magical energy as signature, and you are seeing it not too far from here in a series of caves in an area called Lumina. You need to gather your party. Something magical and important is beginning to happen. Who do you call first?
I'm gonna call Kiki first.
All right. Where do we find you?
Well, I'm Kiki Supa, and I would probably be in my studio, where in the morning when the sun is just rising in its golden hour, it's a perfect time to write songs. The lighting is perfect for my journal, and I'm kind of writing about love and how we're all gonna be best friends forever. It's always just like super sugary, over the top positivity. To like rotting your teeth with positivity, like just trying to mask all of the grime and dirt of the outside world in beautiful poppy song.
Amazing. What's the like, give me the brief text you send out to pull Kiki from her toxic positivity girly morning work.
Sun is shining, and so am I.
So,
Okay, great flow.
And you get a text that says, sup?
I see that her notifications are turned off, but it says send anyway. Send anyway. I send her a link and I say, Kiki, you need to look at this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I click the link, or yes. Am I seeing what you're seeing? Where am I seeing this?
Cool. You open the link on your phone,
Yes.
and you see the same thing. It's a bunch of different feeds, and every now and then you can see the sort of like treble bar, like it all syncs up, and it's as if things that were never meant to like exist in harmony suddenly find their like way together.
Oh, I text you back. They're becoming best friends. This is exactly what's supposed to happen.
I'm not sure about that, but we need to get down there and take a look.
Fine, if you say so. And then group chat. I just group chat the rest.
I like the idea that you send an individual text and you're like, hold on, let me hit the group chat.
Dang it, I should have done that.
That's
No,
totally okay.
that's crazy. All right, what do you send to the group chat?
It's in the group chat. It seems as though everything is finally coming together, guys. I think today is the day that we solve every problem.
Okay, let's do a little bit of our like popcorn. Like, I want my little individual character introduction. So between the two of you, who checks the group chat first? And who's the other one that's like me?
Not me.
Yeah.
Great.
I'll hit it with a tap back in a day and a half.
Yeah. Okay. So we've already learned a little bit about who this guy is. Yeah. Okay. This hit my phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
It could be your pager. Don't let me tell you how to
If
live.
it's major,
I think it's my beeper.
Your side.
Yeah. A little beeper breaks through, but I have to ignore it because XLR is currently in the middle of an intense public debate. The rap city of Pyre is a place where there are tons of third spaces where crowds gather, people debate the big issues using the weapons of words. And XLR is an advocate, a debater. He's on stage right now with an enormous backpack full of his inventory. Because he is a backpack rapper, an itinerant Ronin of words. And he's currently facing off against a much younger citizen of Pyre because, XLR is older. He's kind of an old head. He's got like a salt and pepper goatee on his half-elven face. And he's facing off with this kid in a full sweatsuit who's kind of laid back listening to him in the middle of their debate. Something to the effect of yeah, you're trying to take me to school. Yeah, consider this truancy, because I'm about to take apart your argument, do it beautifully. Yeah, I have to do it. I have to do it dutifully. You must be a druid of the moon. This shit is lunacy.
And you have the crowd entirely rocking, and you see this little 2-year-old pushes himself up to stand and looks you in the eye. He just begins to cry. Just looks away, and his mom comes and scoops him off stage. What do you do? Why would you debate a baby?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Because, you gotta look. Steel sharpens steel, okay? Do you want this kid to stay weak forever?
And I understand that 2-year-olds can speak before now. This is a slower developer. He pulls a little pacifier out of his mouth and puts it in his mouth and just offers you the tiniest little fist bump.
That's right, little baby.
Thank you for being my first crucible.
That's right, welcome to the Forge.
Fire for life.
Fire for life. It is only through heat and pressure that coal can become a beautiful and lustrous diamond. Excuse me, I'm getting a page. Checks his beeper and then walks to a landline.
No!
Yeah.
He's an old
There are
man.
so many things I will believe are in this world, but Pyre does not have payphones.
Oh, yeah, he walks to where a payphone was. It's covered in graffiti, which he admires as like, oh, damn, I used to do ciphers around here all the time. And then he goes to a cell phone store and purchases a flip phone and answers the call. He sees the page and does the thing you should never do, which is to call you back. It's like, what's up? Is this an emergency? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, hi, XLR. It's so good to hear from you this morning. I can already feel the fire that just ripped off of you. That's so incredible.
Yeah, word.
But the thing is, Steer is concerned. There's a lot of frequencies happening and everyone's getting upset, but I think it's gonna be positive, so come on down.
Hey, all right. There's a lot of people who want to keep things the way they always are. There's a lot of people who are too reverent to tradition, but we know you gotta keep pushing things forward. That's the only way that things develop, is if you dare to take a risk.
Yeah, the sun comes up every day. You're very deep, and so am I.
Damn.
I think in the background of this, we now see that little 2-year-old baby in a very cute little sweatsuit is now wearing a giant chain that says USB. Having been sufficiently motivated by XLR.
Yeah, he clocks this across the square. He's like, yeah, respect.
And he's running this crowd.
Wonderful. And I suppose perhaps it's on me to maybe. It's like, oh yeah, this guy's never gonna answer a text. I might have to hit him up in person.
IRL. Great.
That's right, because it's better to see people in real life, just so you can feel me like a steel knife. And he puts his hood up.
You move through, number one, inspiration. You move through a crowd, and eventually the camera kind of pans away, and we see, actually, where do we find you?
I'd say in a recently clouded part of the sky, a gentle rain falls on the outskirts of a old-style, almost Art Deco, skyscraper building.
Yes.
There we hear from a nearby Victrola as the wax cylinder plays upon it of an old recording of an aria, kind of fills the chamber. We come by to where the window there stands a very old gentleman, proportionally close to Yosemite Sam. Wide shoulders, barrel chest, very short legs.
I didn't know you were going to say Yosemite Sam.
Kind of I can only describe it as a skullet, where it's completely bald on top but long in the back, and he has full sideburns merged into the mustache.
Yes.
And he has a black coat with tails, very much kind of like a conductor sort of ensemble about him. And as he looks out over the window listening, a single tear rolling down his cheek as he's kind of rubbing his head back and forth to the sound of the aria. He's swilling what looks like a whiskey with a single rock of ice in it, looking out.
At this moment, you do not hear a knock.
Okay.
What you hear is the cylinder being grabbed and just rip it.
No!
What is this? What? And what's up? Is this like a one of a kind? What's up? It doesn't damage him as much as you think.
He rushes forward and grabs it from you.
That's why you got to get 2 copies. Then you can really mix it up.
Sets it down very carefully onto this glass cabinet that's still open, and takes 2 steps away before it shatters onto it.
Oh damn, my bad.
Goes and takes a big swig of his whiskey.
Why are you in my home?
I mean, I knew that you wouldn't answer our summons.
Summons?
Yeah.
I was summoned.
Yeah, Steer and Kiki are getting the group together.
Looks over and goes to his phone, the very recent smartphone that his kid bought him for Christmas that he still can't
Yes.
figure out, and takes 2 minutes going,
How does this? It's not reading the face. Do I?
Yeah, I don't know.
just tell me.
Some sort of magical gathering, opening of ley lines, syncretic magics in some caves. That's about all I know.
This speaks of the olden ways. Perhaps it is best that you did come to me. Maybe I have much to offer to the concept of legacy. Maybe you'll learn 2 or 3 things as well. I'm glad you made your way.
Yeah.
Lead on, Lawrence.
XLR. It's fine. That's replaceable, right? Because I can
Absolutely not. It is,
And he kind of takes one more swig off the liquor before setting it back down.
Great, and off we go.
Amazing. Yeah, I think because that took a second, we will have you convene. Steer, you sent out coordinates for where this confluence, this resonance kept occurring, a series of caves in Lumina. And via your various methods of travel, I assume you have a helicopter at the top of your skyscraper. I don't know why.
I use public transportation.
All right.
made of the
You
people.
take a series of subways.
Pensions aren't what they used to be.
Damn, I tried to make you cooler and you rejected it.
Not an arcade. This is a city of classical monks.
Amazing. You all eventually make your way to Lumina, and Steer greets you outside of the caves. Steer, inside, you don't know. This is a cave system, but you don't know how deep it is, what's going on here. But you've gathered your group. It's time to begin your adventure. You need to find the source of this resonance. If there is some magic in this world that is approaching or discovering the power that you have found, the 4 of you, in your mashup abilities, this could change everything. What do you want to do?
They all here now?
They're all here.
Yeah, I've been crowd surfing all the way there. Cordia has so many fans, and I just fell out of the window onto people, and I've just been guided towards you.
Yeah, essentially these like you're in a isolated part of a forest, and somehow it's still the back of a music festival.
I love all you so much.
We love you. We love you.
I love you more. You're
I
the
love
light
your
of my
positivity.
life.
Oh my God. I would die if something happened to you.
We need to get security here to get these people back.
All right, guys, you don't have wristbands for this. I gotta go.
The moment you say security, just out of the tree line, like 4 dudes in like giant windbreakers show up and sort of like move your fan base out of frame, and you 4 are alone.
All of a sudden, we're isolated.
Yeah.
Listen, these caves are singing a song that I think we need to hear. I'm picking up something real strong. Take a look at your doohickeys there.
The hell do I do this one again?
All right, there, and then you flip it over there, and then you flip that. See, do you see what I'm saying now?
This. I can do this.
It's got buttons.
Yeah.
What?
You have buttons on your device.
Of course. It's tactile and
As members of the Voluminati, if you guys remember, we're members of a secret society called the Voluminati.
Oh.
Now, I wouldn't just say that, but I figured, we might need some context of what we're doing. So,
No, it's important we're all
right. We all remember. I know we're all members of all different societies, but this is the meeting of the Voluminati, right?
of course, yes.
And if what I'm seeing is right, there's some serious mashup capabilities that are all converging in these caves.
Collaboration would be so fun. I know it's kind of unheard of, but let's try something different. I'm not scared. I just walk into the cave.
Amazing.
Who did?
I'm just happy to be on the feature. This is great. It's like, it takes,
Give me a little marching
I
order.
cannot tell you how enormous this backpack is.
Encumbered,
Yeah.
bro.
In a world where you could have had a bag of holding, this is a backpack that somehow makes everything bulkier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is full of, just hoodie, enormous backpack, big old headphones. And we could walk.
1 pound below your encumbrance limit.
100%. It's got enough room to be like Janice Sport.
Yeah. I think it's just like the positivity. I'm just glowing with like fan love and all of this. I'm like, nothing's gonna hurt me. I've got the love of everybody in the world.
Kiki has disappeared into the caves, and the moment you sort of pass the threshold where she goes from visible to shadow and silhouette, the moment she passes into full darkness, you can no longer hear her.
Wait,
She went in there faster than a jackrabbit in a lightning storm. We got to get in there.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to hear more of those idioms.
Thanks, Troll.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, sick. There's some sort of sound dampening magic's going on in these caves. I mean,
Disappointing.
Phil reaches into the inside of his coat pocket and pulls out a long conducting wand that has a sharpened, like, stiletto point to the end. And kind of just holds it loosely in front and says, "Shall I or you?"
Well,
You waited too long.
Drill. All right, that's 1, 2. I'll continue the scene. Does anyone else want to go in the cave?
yes,
Yeah,
of course,
we're
I'm
all
following
going
my friend.
All right. You all make your way in, and you feel that same dampening. The moment you hit pure darkness and lose yourself, it feels as though you lose contact with the rhythm of the world, with the sound of your own heartbeat, the music that moves you through life. And yet you push on and push forward, trusting that your friends are a little deeper and beyond, and that you will find the source of this resonance. And eventually it opens into this beautiful, almost teal-toned cave. It's lit with bioluminescence. You can feel yourself come back into alignment with the music of the world again. And as if attuned to the sound of your own heartbeat or your thoughts or the rhythm of your steps, there are little green mushrooms on like columns of basalt that like run throughout these caves that seem to like thrum and throb in time with you. You all see each other and you're just exploring this big, beautiful cavern full of like shards of amethyst and like lilac crystal. These beautiful little mushrooms, and you can hear a little farther back some movement, skittering, but also scraping.
Does the interior of this feel like it was recently uncovered, like some sort of a seismic opening, or is this just possibly some place that has been kept away and unnoticed for a long period of time?
Give me, I'll let you decide, investigation or perception check.
Let's go ahead and do investigation.
No one ever picks investigation.
Someone's got to do it.
Thank you.
for you,
I
girl.
love
Got
you.
That's going to be a 16.
Incredible. It's interesting because it looks at first blush like this area is pristine and untouched, but if you push a little farther into the cave, you actually see that like the little mushroom pillars deeper in, there are little machines that seem to be buzzing around, collecting those mushrooms, like gently scraping them off the wall. They've got like big yellow, they're lights, they look enough like eyes that it's like, oh, they're kind of adorable as they hover and do their job, and they like kind of flash over to you and then go back to quietly doing their work. It seems as though they always try to like disappear to the other side of pillars around you, either in an effort to be relatively unseen or to be unintrusive.
It appears someone is farming this subterranean bounty.
And kind of taps one as it tries to go by.
I don't trust it.
Yeah. So we're thinking this could be some kind of like performance enhancer. So he's going up and sort of tapping on one of the mushrooms. Could I do like a nature or arcana to see?
Absolutely.
Like, before I just pop this right into my mouth.
Please do mushrooms. Side on.
I say we unlock the Pink Floyd Nation.
4. That was a 4 on my nature roll.
Incredible. Yeah. The most I'll give you is it looks edible. You know, certain mushrooms have like drippy things or stinky things.
Right.
These look adorable. And someone's harvesting them.
Right. Yeah, wonderful. I mean, could be that, you know, a mycelial network grows new connections underground and it does the same thing in the mind. Just imagine all the broad vistas of poetry that I could conjure up.
I don't know. I've played this game and seen this show on HBO. I wouldn't necessarily eat that mushroom if I were you.
It looks delicious.
Has he?
Sure. We're such friends.
Do you take the mushroom? Yeah.
Yes.
I'll say at this point, Trill is about 15 feet ahead, didn't notice any of this, and is like,
I would not recommend eating these mushrooms. Best I can tell,
The moment you turn, I think we get that like vertigo pan as both of their pupils just super dive.
Don't worry, it's gonna be absolutely full.
They are perfectly in sync, and you guys feel like you've just unlocked flow state immediately.
Amazing.
We are
Like-
poetry.
The resonance is inside you and always has been the whole time. You see secrets of the universe, like, oh, all music is the same, and we're all just different parts in a perfect harmony across the universe.
God is a DJ.
And I think it's God is a DJ. What a perfect little line that you notice as you're watching your friends absolutely trip balls, that you see another figure deeper in the cave. And I think this is a good time to bring in our friends.
No.
If God is a
Who brought a chair?
Talk about God.
Hi, Cynthia. You are in the cave that you didn't think anyone else knew about, gathering mushrooms. And then you heard this scramble, 4 distinct sets of feet. And now you can feel it almost within your chest. You're not new to glitter as a substance, but you can always feel it when other people join you at that very specific frequency. And now you are a solo project that has just become a beautiful trio.
Oh God.
Iris, you seen this?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Hi, I'm Cynthia. What are you two doing here?
Can you describe what they see?
They see it possibly. They possibly see
Possibly.
a small figure with a big hoodie with lots of zippers and buckles and blue hair, sort of shuffling over headphones around their neck.
We're just having a fun snack.
Oh, that's really cool. Is that what you're doing with the things here? I'm here for a friend.
We were drawn to this cave. Something about it said, come on over, enjoy yourself, and so we did.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
You've been here by yourself? That doesn't seem very fun.
Oh yeah, no, I was just here because I was soliciting
Soliciting?
just soliciting salacious photographs here. I went out to get
What?
an extension cord and I found myself here. Is what it is.
All right, you guys are having a very good time. I'm gonna need insight checks from both of you.
I'm still stuck
Please
on
make them with
salacious
advantage,
photos.
because you didn't put a mushroom in your body.
Oh, much better. 21.
15.
Nice.
You gave us advantage.
Yeah, no, I like it. I'm not calling you or your dice liars. I'm saying this is the most poorly constructed tower of lies you have heard in a long time.
I've dealt with students long enough to know that this one speaks nary the truth. What is your true purpose in these caverns?
I'm just holding these mushrooms for a friend.
For they what? Who is your friend?
friend.
What do you know of this cave?
I don't have any friends. Okay. Listen.
That's
All right.
a song.
All right. Don't make art about my tragic past.
But that's a way to
It's a
sort of
really
like
good line.
make it transcend, you know?
Okay, listen. Okay, you guys are here, and yeah, I if we can keep this between us, this cave is where like the glitter comes from, okay? And
For everyone, I'm not gonna have you all roll. You are old. Go ahead and roll for me.
It's a 1.
Perfect. All of you understand this. You have heard the word glitter before, mostly in terms of face sparkles. But for the rest of you, glitter is a performance-enhancing substance found in and around Lumina. EDM artists and DJs tend to use it to bypass certain creative blocks and hit that flow state. So I think this is all of
Oh,
your.
yeah, glitter, sweet G, the devil's craft supply. Yeah, I've heard of it.
You know, from time to time, one needs inspiration. If you need it right away, why don't you just go straight to the source?
I know it's not hurting anyone, but anyway, that's what I'm doing here. So what are you all doing
Wait,
here?
you're collecting glitter for yourself?
For your friend, you said. Who's your friend?
Who's your friend?
Cynthia, Chidney.
Oh, this is that whole asking for a friend thing, but she's the friend.
I think that is exactly what is being insinuated.
Okay, well,
They're their own best friend.
listen, what are you guys doing here? See, I can, if you keep this quiet, then maybe I can make it worth your while. What do you need?
May I have
Another
is
Grammy.
glitter in any sense illicit?
Yes, but like in a fun way.
It's more of a party.
Yeah, it's a party drug, and I don't know what the cop culture is in this game, so I'm gonna say no cops.
It's fine.
No cops.
It's fine.
Awesome.
Just generally, you know, kind of a vice, you know? We all have our little vices.
How long have you been dabbling in glitter?
I'm gonna cut in really quickly while this very like fun but also a little bit scary interrogation of Cynthia happens, and they are sort of making their case for why they are involved in glitter harvesting but not maybe a partaker. You know that there is something in this cave that caused that resonance, and it's probably not the drug.
Great.
Can you give me a performance check to use your, I'm gonna say, old school sidekick that is also great at reading frequencies. It's kind of like a multi-tool to try to figure out what the resonant point in this cave system is.
Okay.
That is the craziest sound. My God.
25.
Whoa.
Well, damn. Yeah. With a 25, as this conversation's happening, you again pull out your sidekick, and it becomes so obvious that moment of resonance is sitting exactly in Cynthia. And you can feel it. Even without any like music being played right now, there are minor harmonies being woven in from your other two colleagues who are also off their ass on original formula glitter, mushroom form glitter. It's all coming from right here. But continue.
So, you know, what are you here looking for? If you're just looking for that, you know, you can just kind of get some and be on your way.
I mean, we're looking for the resonance where it all sort of comes together. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that the mushrooms are the source of the resonance.
Yes! So we're done. Okay. Sorry to bother you. We'll just go.
And that's it.
I think we're looking for you.
Oh,
What?
for me?
The resonance is coming from inside you.
Inside me. Do you have a scanner thing? Do you wanna like, is it in my heart or in my?
I'm just feeling it in
Okay.
my essence to you.
You don't feel any different. How long have you been here under the influence?
Oh, sometimes it feels like days. Wait, I think I have, and I pull out a key. Is something, I know this is a very powerful thing.
You don't know what that is.
You are all looking at what looks like a mid-tier trophy from one of the countless music and performance competitions that happen throughout this world every day. Not that special at all. In fact, kind of chipping at a corner.
Oh, that is so cute for you.
Yeah,
This is a key of note.
yeah, it's everybody who's kind of top rated in their city kind of gets one. So, and I'm a pretty big deal in Lumina.
I'd like to cast Detect Magic on the trophy.
Yes, please. No roll required for this, but go ahead and let's stack an Arcana check on top of it. I just want to see if I can give you a little extra something.
All right.
You rolled the small one?
Yeah.
A coward!
I was trying to be polite.
Boo!
But I got an 18.
All right. Can't argue with the results. Incredible. The Detect Magic reveals that despite this being a sort of run-of-the-mill award, yes, there's a key of note awarded in like 4 of the major cities in this world. But there are so many competitions. This is just one of many. But your mind, your eyes, your heart can't leave that resonance from this specifically. The rules as written in this, I would give you a series of types of magic. But I think there is something deeply universal to these keys. It feels to you in the same way that all of your machines could detect it. You can feel it now with the magic that you're processing. This key and its brethren, the other 3 somewhere in the world, move and harmonize with the same kind of magic that you hope to bring to the world at large. It feels like a mashup. It feels like the 4 genres of music, when they're at the top of their game, those are the people that understand everything about their genre and start breaking the rules because they know them. You can see and feel the potential magic inside this key of note and inside the holder of the
Yeah?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Ah.
I share that with the group.
Well, there's other ones I think that are around in note. Mine is, it's a little silly, but I just really love what I do, and I really love that I get to sort of share this with the city, and that I can be there for my friends that I collect mushrooms in a cave for.
Come on now.
So I have this one, but I think there are some in some of the other cities too.
If anyone wants to give me a history check.
I'll give it a try.
Here's what I'll do. As you're beginning to kind of see you pondering look on your face, and I kind of glance over to you and be like,
You look into where history calls you, child.
give you bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Sweet.
That would normally be a D6, but we passed the mic here. So the moment that bardic inspiration leaves your voice and hits you, it's a D8.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
Anyone else that wants to roll can also roll.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. This is history, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Is someone else interested in it?
I will also roll. Just, why not just say?
All right. And then in seeing what you've done, this harmony hitting me, and especially hitting the raw, uncut glare that is like coursing through my blood.
Pure.
It's absolutely pure. And I hear that and I'm like, yeah. To find the strange syncopation that's totally built to last, to reach inside your memory and try to touch the past and passing it off to you. And then...
And the die steps up and becomes a D10 of bardic inspiration.
Looking into the past, let's see how long this lasts. Oh, a 6 and a 9er, plus 1 is 16.
16 is good enough to do it. You know something about the keys. I don't...
Want to tell me?
I don't want to tell you, actually. You should have rolled higher.
Damn.
I think it is in your sort of crowd surfing and your constant like interface with fans. You've just picked up a lot of knowledge, especially of other cities, in cities of note. You know that the Key of Note in Pyre is held by the Queen Regent. It is well celebrated amongst her stacks and stacks of trophies that she keeps in the bathroom. So when people come over to visit and they don't want to like have to ask to like take pictures with them, they just do it in the bathroom in the mirror. It's really cute. She's really considerate that way. But you also, know that there should be one in Durandus, but no one knows where it is. It's like kind of an interesting and tidy blank that it seems to have disappeared from the record in a way that you're like, I don't even know where to start with that. But there is one more Key of Note, the fourth, that's being held in Cordia, and is
That's where I'm from.
It is being held. It is a prize given for a musical competition that happens every year that has been won by a boy band called Smolder for 9 years running.
Oh, back to back. Those guys, I mean, they do it well, but they've won for so do they have control of this key?
They do. And more importantly, their manager, Councilman Sharp, who you know is an absolute cat of a man.
Ugh.
That if there was something special and magical to these Keys of Note, he would know about it and would have engineered a rigged competition to make sure it stays in his hands.
His very Gordy asses to me.
Yeah.
Exactly. And all of that comes to you in both like internal rhyme schema and rhyming couplets, but also floating on like the incredible strains of a string quartet as like the other musical genres that assisted you with that realization sort of sit and linger in your memory.
Okay. So, in Cordia, there is another key similar to yours. Well, not the same, but the same sort of rhythm. And I guess it's been hoarded over for a long time. Do you want to share your key with the rest of the world? Are you ready to do that?
I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. But maybe if you go check out some of the other ones and I can kind of work on my set and everything.
Sure, build that confidence up. Let's workshop it.
Yeah. Also, Miss Kiki, can I have my reps reach out to your reps about maybe sampling something on my next album, maybe?
Oh my gosh, I would be honored.
Okay, good. Oh my God. Okay,
You
great.
can interpolate anything that you want.
Okay.
It's gonna be great. Actually, can I just get a feature?
Oh my God.
And as you all plan a collab, hey Cynthia, can I get a perception check?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My dice roll like me.
8.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean. You could have brought your own dice.
I could have brought my own dice.
You get what you get when you touch my set. Even through the beauty and majesty of this collaboration, you've been hearing something that doesn't match the sounds that you expect from this cave because you've been to this cave many times. You have I'm your heart. All right, fair.
I heard all of this.
You hear a skittering and a scraping that doesn't belong to the machines here. And the paranoia that comes after the joy of revelation and bonding with people is beginning to creep in and take over. You need to get out of here.
Okay, well, good luck with everything. You all seem really great. My people will call your people. Also, try tasting purple. All right, goodbye.
That's it.
Oh,
Wait,
and takes
what?
the chair. Well, all right.
Peace.
You all watch as Cynthia beats a sudden and hasty retreat. And I think the two of you, the moment they sort of clear that darkness in the cave and you feel that resonance end, it's almost like the main beat in the track of the song that you're currently, it just drops out. You can still kind of feel it. And for the sake of the rest of today. I think you're still a little on one.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're not suddenly sober because that's not funny. So still a little high, but you can feel the sudden lack of them as they disappear from this. And I think all of you, go ahead, everyone, give me a little perception check.
Yeah.
I think Trill has plucked a mushroom from the wall. It's just like, one of these days, we'll figure out what this is. This pocket.
I see you. I see you.
Incredible.
I can tell you right now.
I rolled what they refer to in this game as a natural 20.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So did I.
Let's go.
Wow. Say, drugs are bad, but not essential.
All right.
Drugs are great. And so yeah, like
10.
I understand everything.
You feel that like pulse of like resonance kind of shoot out from you. Trill, I think, especially in the fact that like the two of you like specifically like synced up your music and your magic passing that bardic, I think there's just a vibe you both hit, so you become drift compatible, both of your natural 20s. You feel it like a little EDM like pulse.
I'm
through
hearing
this
just
place.
like operatic voices and strings, like.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
the beginning of Succession, I guess. And then, yeah,
Straight up.
oh my God! Inspiration, thank you, incredible.
Yeah, Baroque boom bap is playing in my head. And
Exactly.
I see everything.
And I think for whatever reason, the instrumentation that like keeps pushing itself forward in your like shared mind space right now is weirdly a xylophone. It's a little off. You're like, oh, you're a garnish. And it seems to be growing louder and louder.
Don't tell percussionists that.
Percussionists, come for me on Twitter where I'm not. It's fine. I don't know how your beautiful instruments work. I played the recorder for 3 months. I should not be doing this.
Percussionists, we do melody too sometimes.
And I think as you guys have this sort of like transcendent realization about creatures that may be in here, I'll say that a 10 is enough to hear like some skittering that's off from like the well-timed like machines that are like harvesting the mushrooms. So you're hearing something atonal that isn't working on the algorithm that you're hearing. And with a 19, I think that's enough for you to hear very specifically low to the ground, like animal steps and like clawing across rock and like hard packed earth, closing, like it's getting closer.
If that happens, I like push my hair behind my ears and my Britney mic comes out.
Incredible.
Something's about to happen. Lights, stars.
Yeah,
the light
the
of-
lighting in this room changes.
Show's about to start, y'all.
You say that, and I think both of your heads snap to the exact point at which, like, these very low, very wide, sort of giant, flat insects begin to skitter in. They are in that, like, depressed, soundless shadow. They would have been able to sneak up on you, except for your very cool natural 20s. So you see them appear, and as they break into the sudden, like, battle mood lighting in this cave, you can see that, like, the ridges on their back seem to shift, and as they do, it makes, like, the gentle tinkle of a xylophone. Yeah, you see two massive xylobites enter this room.
Xylobites.
And the back xylobite seems to be dragging a smaller creature in behind it with its little like claw tail situation. This is a point at which I would say roll initiative, but we're gonna do something a little different. Instead of rolling initiative, we're gonna do what we call K-popcorn initiative. That's the only pun I'm making today. You cannot get a second. So you guys are gonna decide the turn order. We've got 3 enemies and the 4 of you. You can pass to whoever you want to pass to. Feel free to use our extra mechanics with pass the mic and mashup. Just know the longer you make my bad boys sit, the stronger I make their eventual turns. So who wants to go first?
I think my first instinct is to just give like a long like ah, like dagger flies.
So you're gonna pull out a dagger.
Yes,
And throw a dagger at the head of this bad bug.
correct.
Please make an attack roll for
I
me.
will Not 20. 20.
20's gonna do it.
Okay. D4. 6. Ow! To the head.
You throw. What do your daggers look like?
My daggers.
Put some stango in it for me.
They look like gold microphone. No, it's like the Mariah Carey all white.
Yes.
microphone.
100%.
They just come out.
You hit that run and catch this thing square between the eyes, and it just hits and sticks.
Okay.
A perfect hit. But now this massive, big, bad, nasty bug kind of just looks like a beautiful unicorn that's getting angrier and angrier. It like kind of rolls the muscles in its back, and you hear the most threatening xylophone trill you've ever heard before.
Okay, and with that, I'm a little like, oh, you think I was just a little bit? You're not ready for what's gonna happen. Then bardic inspiration to steer.
Wow.
For you to lay it on them.
All right. The moment it passes hands from pop to country, a D6 becomes a D8.
Ooh.
Now, who would like to go next?
I've got a cool spell that I learned called finger guns. And I thought, what's more appropriate than that? So I'm going to cast finger guns, and I'll use that inspiration to. I can add that to the damage or to the. I can add that to the attack roll too. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, you're a College of Swords bard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Live your life.
Great. Oh man, that is a 25.
Yeah, it barely hits. What? I add a 0.
It takes 7 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
Paint me a little word picture for what it looks like as you hit him with the finger guns, country.
You got it. Well, I pull out these finger guns, and what you see coming out is not bullets, but little quarter notes that come out and just fly around and get them right in there, right between the xylobones.
I like it. You make this xylobite dance. Those finger guns, he does a little jig.
Dance, varmint.
Yeah, you call him varmint. He takes a D4 of psychic damage too. Yeah, and you can feel like as it's beginning to like chip away bits of its armored carapace. Beautiful music, regardless. It seems to echo like so keenly inside of this cave. Go ahead.
If I can.
Yeah.
With the echo of that xylophone sound going through, I take the baton that I have and kind of like coast it through the air to draw it in. The sound kind of reverberates and then draws a brief, what looks like a spectral image of a piano in front of me. Just the keys spread. And I look over at the one that's carrying what you said, like dragging another creature behind it. That one hasn't been hurt yet, right?
No, he's just in the back going, this is not where I park my car. Maybe I back up.
I glance over towards him and be like, a classic lullaby. And they start playing dun 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 dun. Start doing the first movement of Moonlight Sonata and cast sleep on it.
Amazing.
I'm trying to do 5d8 to see if it even matches its hit point. That's a 2, 8, 16, 19, and 24 is the total. I don't know if that's enough to put it out, but
Unfortunately, not quite enough to put it out. Wait, I love a little dark bargain. Do you want it to be enough?
Of course I do. I did not get in this position by making small pansy choices.
I'm not talking to Trill right now. I'm talking to Matthew Mercer.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What will you give me? I'll let it be enough. That's not how many hit points it is. I'm not changing that number, but I'll allow that you magically hit the threshold.
I can give you that the arrogance of a frustrated, forgotten old coot will lead to the next attack against him has advantage.
Love that. Perfect. What does it look like as your music sort of wafts through the air? What do your fellow Voluminati see?
You see like the first few chords being played across the piano, the keys kind of glow until eventually he pulls his hands back and it plays itself, and the music kind of drifts on this like faint pink purple flow before it ends up sliding around the head of this xylobite and kind of instilling itself into its head and its senses to try and slowly rock it into this gentle sleep.
This thing settles down and you hear just a little doo-doo as it completely flattens out. And it takes a couple seconds, but the creature that was being dragged along eventually like pulls itself free, looks around at all of you, sees you as the one that somehow defeated this thing that was dragging it, and is going to scamper up to you. As you get a closer look, it's small, kind of not quite a lizard, a little amphibious with a big old like open horn section of a mouth that is purple. I don't know how to describe
like
or
a Hubert?
yeah, 100%.
Like a snork.
Legally distinct Hubert.
Yes, thank you.
I think
100%.
I think Trillionette's approach goes like,
Oh, you're adorable.
This is a little clarinet
Clarinet.
that's gonna come up to you and just looks up and goes, boop. And it's just sort of
behind
beginning to wrap itself around your leg.
I kind of scritch under its chin.
It gives two more little like honks of sound, and is gonna stay behind you. But in that way, like my dog is just gonna be underfoot, and that's gonna be the advantage.
There we go.
That you're
I
like,
love
I
it.
just can't clear this very cute animal that won't give me any goddamn space. Amazing. I'm gonna say, as a reaction, my front boy is gonna look back and see his sleeping compatriot very angrily. As a reaction, is going to use his ability, Arthro Squad, where he like takes the little like hammers at the end of his little tendrils at the top, plays a little melody, and is going to summon another one of these bad boys, who's going to appear in a little bit. Not instantaneous, but is calling for backup. That is not his turn. That's
got
just a little
buddies,
reaction. Who do you actually want to go next?
I mean, yeah. Okay, great. I see your little clarinet, buddy.
We are now 5.
Wonderful. Oh, sweet.
We're a
the
perfect
best thing
band.
that I've seen yet. The little troop of 4 just became a quintet. Out of his sleeve drops his wand, which is about like an inch thick. And he holds it up and then twirls it because, of course, Empire wands are held like this.
Yeah.
It's underhand. And great. Yes, you try to come up against this thinking you, with this little woodwind, well, let's get down to brass tacks, because I know who would win.
Yeah, let's go.
And I cast, in D&D terms, Starry Wisp. But I'm putting him on blast. A mote of light. I'm a battle rapper. I put the focus on him, and it is as if from my wand a beam of light shoots out, showing all the imperfections of which he is most self-conscious. So here comes the. Let's see if I can actually hit him.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, maybe not. 10.
10's not gonna do
Great.
it.
Yes, I guess that light just like swings around like doing a ballyhoo around him, but never quite catching him in its beam.
It's okay. I do like the idea of making a monster with non-human intelligence self-conscious. So
Same.
tell me a thing that you would make that little creature self-conscious of. So cute.
Yeah.
Pick a thing.
Great. I love these little.
He's just
Love
wiggling.
this
He's
little
waiting for it.
antenna. But I wish you were gone. Look sort of like half xylophone, half prawn.
And I think without any of the like hitting of like the damage, you can kind of see that this, again, he furrows his brow, but there is a full blade in between it. So it kind of it does it, but there's like a little trickle of blood, and he looks confused and in pain as he's processing like, I'm not under the water. And I think he's a little stunned, but doesn't take any like mechanical damage. Is that all of you?
That's all of us.
And you let my bad boys
Go
go
last.
last?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly
let's
what
go.
you warned us against.
Right.
So nice of you. So we're gonna make it worse. I think the easiest thing for him to do is immediately look over, and you actually see in this moment he kind of backs up, And you're like, oh my God, he's like checking on his friend. There might be human intelligence here. And what actually happens is his little tail lashes and goes to hit the other one, but catches across like 2 or 3 of the little like tines on its xylophone, making enough noise to wake this up. And they're both going to get up and they're gonna make a pair of attacks. Let's see who they're gonna go for. Yeah, definitely you. We'll go for my 2 right here. Okay. How fun, how exciting. I think the unicorn's gonna go for you.
Okay.
And Sleepy Boy's gonna go for you.
That checks
and the 2 of you back there, you can hear a 3rd one eventually coming in as backup. All right, let's get some attacks in. Oh, I have advantage.
Advantage against me, yeah.
Sweet. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit, but I'm gonna use one of my charges as my barrier amulet.
Ooh, say more.
Shield is a reaction.
Yes.
So at this point, as it comes towards me, I look down into the eyes of my new friend, my clarinet. It's wide pupils.
He's not getting out of your way.
Like, get
Tactical
off,
movement.
come on,
He's like, no, closer.
And I think as I back up, as it starts like rushing towards me, I just go, "Yo!" and just like blast out this kind of concussive wave that deflects its attack off to the side and kind of.
Incredible. Yeah, this guy gets blasted back by pure sound. And again, damaged, feeling a little weird about like his physical, he's been made self-conscious and then sort of yelled at. He's gonna kind of stagger back and look over at the other one like, fucking do something. Who's gonna run at you? I rolled a 4 on the dice.
That's not gonna do.
Oh, it's not gonna be enough? You're gonna sing my failure?
Yes, I am.
Hateful. I enjoy it though. As this other one like is going to get up and kind of moves towards you, but I think kind of just in the midst of its 2 little like tendrils coming out with mallets in hand, mallets that it would play itself with. It was gonna do a little like double tap on the side of your face. He's gonna yawn in the middle and it just clacks right in front of you. So I don't know if you would like to take it as a point of disrespect that this thing just sort of clapped in your face.
Yeah,
but
it clapped on 3 and I'm
Yeah.
annoyed by that.
They clap on the 1s and 3s.
Yeah.
That's how these guys roll. Amazing, and that was my incredibly uneventful round of combat. Thank you. We're back up to the top. As we kind of enter a second round of combat, you hear that like coming around around the corner without that natural 20 anymore. You don't sort of preternaturally see it, but you hear and saw where the first 2 came from. There is a 3rd one that seems to be either a little slower, or the implication being that it moves a little more slowly because it's a little bigger than the rest, is like making its way in, but you do not see it yet. Cool. Who would like to go and what would you like to do? I will say that the unicorn one is bloodied. He's doing bad.
Okay. I'll go again. Okay, I would like to cast Thunder Wave, but this will be like a, like I'm summoning the screaming fans of mine.
Amazing.
They've just seen someone try to disrespect me and they're like, I mean, I don't want to say Nicki Minaj's barbs, because whatever.
But just
but it's just like a like Beatles mania sort of scream blast to knock them all back.
Awesome.
I love that you didn't want to use Nicki Minaj, so you went back to the
The only 2 times in history.
The only 2.
Totally.
Incredible.
Yes.
That's a
That's a
What's my save?
Constitution saving throw. Oh, no. I got you
You
again.
are consistent.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to be scary.
Here. Don't know which one that was anymore.
Wow, I didn't even know dice could go up to 18. Okay. Yeah, I rolled a natural 1, so please roll your damage.
Oh,
In
that's
fact,
cocked.
double it.
Cool. 9.
You give me my shame die back.
18 then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got him.
18's gonna do it. Describe for me the sort of screaming crowd-filled end of my first Xylobite, who was much cooler in my heart and my head.
Like coming down from this high, in my mind's eye, I've been on stage for 2 hours, no break. I've done encore after encore, and they want more, and I said, I got it for you.
You guys look over and Kiki's in a different outfit.
Wait a minute.
I've shot up
She's
from the floor.
sweaty, but in that like cute glittery way, like
The toaster lift.
Yeah.
Are you ready for some more?
And it's like, again, in that darkness past the point where you can't hear anything, it's as if a crowd of 100,000 in a stadium respond vociferously. And that thunder wave rolls over this little Xylobite. And it's as if, I'm not gonna mention the tragedy I was going to. It's like it's like the Xylobite got trampled by 100,000 fans rushing your stage at the end of a show. And this thing is flattened. And as the dust clears from all the dirt kicked up, you just see what honestly looks like glitter. The shattered components of carapace of this monster rendered into beautiful glittering dust on the cave floor.
Scoop a little bit.
Careful, there's drugs.
In my office.
Your right eye feels incredibly chill.
One of you guys should go.
All right.
What happened?
Yeah, of course. I see this one just get flattened. And I'm seeing the way that, the old things, the old ways work, just seeing that dagger embedded in the one that just got iced. I sort of charge to where I'm within range. And of course, I always got that thing on me. Another dagger comes out. It's like got the chrome brass knuckles on it,
Yes.
with XLR.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gives it a little whip and away it goes. Here we go. Man, that is a 12.
Can I do a late Bardic?
You're the late Bardic.
Late Bardic?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. So is this
I
now?
will say, I gave you inspiration at the beginning.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't re-roll one.
Well,
Yeah.
take that inspo.
Yeah. Use that.
Take that inspo. Much better. Yeah. No. It was not the grotesque failure. It was as a matter of fact a smashing success. It's now a 22.
Oh, yeah.
Quit. Yeah.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Great. Here it comes.
We're having the concert. I've done this. Welcome to the stage, XLR. How did they get it? Oh my god.
All right.
You're actually standing off to what you imagine is like just off stage. Like you have a little towel patting yourself down.
There's a fan.
There's like a little quick change happening.
Yeah.
Grab a little water, grab a little throat spray.
4 damage. Climactic, no?
I love it. You're making them twins. Let's go once again right between the eyes.
Yes. And I'm also going to expend a bonus action at this point. Great. Oh, you broke off more than you could chew when you were playing with this, because I used my dagger on your backside and I'm playing a gliss. And because I'm using unsettling words.
I would call those unsettling.
I'm unsettled.
I roll my bardic inspiration die, and the creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes.
Oh, incredible. Roll
Because
6,
I've
roll 6.
unsettled it so much.
Yeah.
5.
It's gonna subtract a 5 as it tries to figure out what its gliss is. What is that my butt? Is that my face? And as it sort of is working its
low to
jaw,
high.
trying to figure it out,
Glissando.
the dagger hits, and actually, we're just gonna take the jaw clean off.
Oof.
Yeah. Good for that.
Glissando, it's so hard you took the jaw. That's
right.
Crazy.
Yeah. This thing is hasn't taken that much damage yet, but realizing, like, you can see it kind of looking over its shoulder, hoping that backup arrives soon, but doesn't seem overly confident given its friend is glitter on the ground in front of it and it has no jaw anymore.
Do you want to let it take its turn?
Let's let it take its turn.
Yeah? All right.
Smart.
It's gonna round on the 4 of you. And again, looking over its shoulder, I think this like big mama rimba is like making its way into the room, and you see just the first little antenna. There's something about the resonance in this room. It sounds like you're hearing the beginning of boss battle cut music, like music. You're like, oh, we're about to hit an unskippable cut scene. But this thing is gonna lunge out first before Big Mama gets into the room. It's gonna turn. Let's attack you, because you seem fun and fancy free and haven't. Please, dice, let me hit someone. This will be sad if I don't. It's a 7 on the die. It's just, I'm struggling. I don't know what to do. I don't know why they're rolling like I'm a player. I'm a GM right now. You could let me kill somebody.
Can we give you inspiration?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, if
I
everyone.
could let him hit me.
I'll give you
Yay, thank you. That's very kind. No, it's okay. I still have one big bad boy left.
I just put a wristband on
Backstage, thank you.
Wow, backstage
This thing
pass.
is going to jump forward, and again, like 2 little mallets appear as it tries to like clop you. Would you like to describe how you avoid being hit by this attack?
Sure. Actually, as College of Swords, can I take some sort of attack of opportunity
Yeah, go for
on
it.
as it comes on?
Might as well. I
Yeah.
rolled a
I
7.
rolled this big old thing. All right.
Oh, this is the last as big as one. We honor the cock in the house.
I think you know what I rolled.
Oh no!
But you know what?
You're
I
like
do-
me in the club.
But I have the luck ability that I took. I took that as a feat.
I don't think you. I mean, you can use it if you really want to, but you already are avoiding this
You're right.
damage.
If not,
So,
You also got
if you want to use it,
right.
you also have inspiration.
I think I'll wait.
Use whatever you want.
I'll use it on my attack.
Sweet.
So I trip over my boots.
Fair.
You know what? I kind of rock with that. That idea that you like stagger back, like you're extremely dexterous, but I think you're standing close enough that like that little clarinet was like, I gotta get out of your way, and immediately gets underfoot next to you. So you hit the ground and kind of skid back, and this little like purple newt just gets up close to you, and through the massive trumpet of its open mouth, it just starts licking your face.
Aw.
It's cute. You don't get hit because I can't hit the broadside of a barn today, but you are now on the ground. And who would like to go next?
It's actually going to be my turn.
Great,
So
amazing.
Can I stand up and, I guess, finger gun still? I was going to do a 2-sword attack, but I know I can't stand up and do that.
Oh,
so-
you can, you're fine.
All right, then I will. All right. I miss with my long sword, but with my short sword, I get a 21.
Yeah, absolutely hits.
So 4 points of damage. So a little twist.
Amazing. You get in there, you have to get in nice and close. I need you to make a strength or dexterity save against a, please. Thank God, 18.
8.
Incredible. So you get in, you get this like very good shank in. It's right under one of its note. What's your favorite musical note?
G?
Great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Love that G. Love that G.
you hit him right in the G. But like as again that big piece of metal kind of like sits down, it like wedges both your hand and the blade underneath it, and you're stuck in this like sort of strange grapple. Who wants to go next?
Jeez. C-sharp nation, rise up.
Out here calling gang signs.
B flat.
That's the first one.
Table is fractured.
Yeah. I like all the notes. All good boys deserve favor.
Favor? Yes.
Not fudge.
Fudge. That's
Yeah.
Fudge is the real.
I'll say as you kind of like are whirling around this, you kind of like take a minute to breathe, and as you're breathing, you hear this sound, this like boom, 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 as the Hall of the Mountain King starts building up. As Tro comes behind, and you see summons this like mystical timpani in front of him. Dun, 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 is going to cast Shatter.
Yeah.
If I can, on the big one that just kind of came around the corner. Is there a way to maneuver this? Because there's one that was the big one, the one that attacked him?
No, the big one has not actually formally made an attack.
Right. Is there a
It's on
way?
its way in.
You want to try to catch both of them?
See if I can. It's a 10-foot radius. I don't know how close you are.
I'll put it this way. I'll let you get both, but you're gonna have to roll to avoid a deleterious effect too.
That's fine.
Let's
go.
Fucking party.
So it's like boom, 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 giant slam and kind of send out this like shock wave of resonant impact magical energy.
Yeah.
Both have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. All right.
So me as well, or a?
Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
What's 5 minus what you got?
That's a 13.
15 points of thunder damage.
Incredible.
Halved if they succeed.
What's the success? What's the?
Oh, the DC
yeah,
on this? DC would be 13.
Suck my butt.
I gotta suck her whole butt now. Damn.
You'll be here all day.
Okay. So it looks like yeah. So the one that's got you pinned is the one that made the save is gonna take half damage, but the big boy didn't. And these are both. Remind me, shatter does double damage.
Oh, against options. Creature made of inorganic materials such as stone has disadvantage on the saving.
Oh, it's disadvantage. Oh,
Yeah.
so it's even worse than I thought. I'm in hell. Great. I'll take the full damage. Thank you so much.
Yeah, go for it. 15. That's off.
15. That's so great. That's so great.
Is that what I'm taking too if I didn't make it?
How'd you do?
Because I rolled a 5. But I might use my luck here. How about
You
that?
might want to use your luck here.
Good call.
Yep, not gonna happen. I got a 10.
Okay, so this is gonna sting a little bit,
All right.
but that's okay. I need a luck check, and I want it from you.
Okay. Can do. 11.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
It's not a skill.
I was just making
yeah.
sure.
I was like, what are you looking for?
The luck.
Yeah. There is something particularly resonant with that big like timpani hit in this room. It's not only going to catch our remaining 2 enemies, but this entire like crystalline rock-filled room. It's not just the like straight 15 points of damage to my beautiful guys. I never got to do anything fun because I'm bad at this. But the actual like part of the cave that the big Mama Marimba was like moving into is going to collapse because you got a good roll on your luck check. So now we're in a different portion of this combat, which is I'm bringing this whole cave down. You all have 1 dexterity save. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Sure. This is not the dexterity save. This is
No.
a standard roll. 13.
DC 13 to make it out of this cave. You've taken 15 points damage. I'm gonna say like you
Can we
took
pass the
damage.
mic
You're
to
still
each other?
That's what I was gonna say.
technically
Like we can probably.
you're still technically grappled. So unless someone's going to like offer you some assistance, you're gonna make your dex save with disadvantage.
Can we mash up to save ourselves?
Oh, now that would be fun. What would that even sound like? I wonder.
I'm hearing a lot of wonderful classical music,
Yep.
and I'm really inspired by the Flying
Shut up!
Flying Dutchman. So those just hearing the runs of like the oh god, I can't do the notes, but I'm running up and down the scales of like getting it's like hyping me up
Yeah.
of like we need to crash at the right time.
Yeah.
To crash out.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, this, as that's happening too, like we've gotten to the big climactic parts of all the Mountain King words. Like the chorus is starting to come out of the background.
Yeah, let's go.
We've got to run. We've got to go right now. We've got to get out of this place right now. It's going to shatter before our very eyes.
Yes.
Incredible. That was amazing. All right. Yeah, everyone give me a dex save. I'm going to have everyone roll with advantage, which is going to negate your disadvantage. So you're making a straight roll.
Okay.
Yes.
Glad we did that.
23.
20?
Yeah.
23?
8.
8?
14.
14. Now, the fun thing about a mashup, and this is an improvised mechanic, so don't worry about it. There's deep and powerful and profound magic in collaboration. You created a song out of the panic to make your way out of this cave. So it doesn't matter that you rolled bad like I do. That's okay. The highest roll was a 23, and that's the roll you all get to make your way out. Go ahead, everyone.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, if anyone wants to like put a little dazzle on how they make their way out, you guys are able to clear these caves. You run actually like deeper through, following the path that you saw Cynthia take instead of out the way you came, because it took you a while to wander in. Yeah, anyone want to add a little dazzle? Other than that, you make it through.
We make it through.
You find
I think that little moment that you just saw literally occurs as XLR stumbles over a stalagmite and suddenly Kiki's hand is just there to lift him out of the way of some toppling stone.
I think we have that like big cinematic shot of like the like entrance of a cave, and all of a sudden like this massive plume of glittery.
You're on glitter.
You're all on glitter now, actually.
Yeah,
Plume of dust and like smoke and detritus that kind of exhales like a massive breath of a dragon, and then you all stumble out from it, looking like you all blew yourselves. Just a blue man group covered in sparkle. You all make it safely out, but I do need one more Constitution save, DC 15, as you all are just fully in your Paul Atreides era, just running through spice.
Great. Excellent.
As soon as you said it was blue dust, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna use one more look. Oh!
What was the DC again?
15.
Yeah. Scraping the ceiling with a 14. And,
15.
so yeah, the spice must flow.
10.
This is a beautiful roll for you all. Natural
My
one.
second roll.
Incredible. You did one of those like I'm gonna take a deep breath to like hold my breath, but you like take your deep breath as the like beat hits. So huge glitter rip from you, and you're all just a little bit you're not in any way inhibited from like making decisions, but the world is beautiful. And you are all feeling extra lucky, extra warm, extra loose, extra glittery as you have escaped certain death in the caves of Lumina. With that, you find yourselves safe, thoroughly dusted. With a trajectory. You know that some of the keys of note are in safe hands. Cynthia's and the leader of Pyre. One is lost and in the wind, but one is still up for grabs. And it's in your hometown of Cordia.
I know the fastest way to get home, guys. Hey, y'all! Y'all ready to roll? And then a massive crowd of people just show up, and we can all crowd surf back.
Yeah, everyone
you do
give
need
me...
these wristbands. I'm so sorry.
You all get a wristband. Give me an animal handling roll.
Absolutely. My fanimals.
There you go.
16.
Perfect. Yeah, I think they understand how best to cradle you and support your back.
Yes.
But everyone's kind of a new and interesting shape, so I don't know if it's as comfortable for everyone, but it is deeply efficient.
They're giving a little massage as you're going, so you're, coming and relaxing as you go.
Lumbar support.
I think Trill is just rigid the entire way.
And that makes it easier for them, too.
Right.
So
Yeah, I feel like XLR might have tried to find a piece of plywood so we can kind of right
your
on it.
B-boy stand.
Yeah, my B-boy stands.
Hold on, give me a luck roll.
Okay, yeah, let's see how we
Yeah.
pull this off.
You just want better than a 10.
7.
You find a piece of plywood, it snaps halfway
Yeah.
through, and now you're just sort of awkwardly skiing.
Yeah, belly, go, please turn me over. Please turn me over.
Yeah, you're boogie boarding across the people. It's not cool.
Yeah.
You look like a 12-year-old at the beach. But in a quick smash cut, you all make it to the big city of Cordia. It is a neon haven. There's signage everywhere in myriad languages. Everything attracts the eye. Everything is bright and light. It makes sense that your friend Kiki is from here. Despite the sort of cyberpunk feel, there is something inherently positive about this place. Where are give me a history check.
Great.
The DC is only going to be a 10. It's sort of to know your way around
10.
here. 10 on the dot?
Yeah, 9 + 1.
Oh, we love to see it. Yeah, you know, now that you're thinking about like Smolder and Sharp and where they all sort of like sit, you know the best person to go speak to here is the queen of all pop. I mean, other than you. K-pop, at least.
Great.
Kick pop, because there's not countries here, so it's different. With exactly a 10, you know that the person you are going to want to speak to understand where to go about kind of tracking down this key of note is going to be Universe. She is, no one else is a queen of pop like you are,
Sure,
but
no one could.
Yes.
100%. While you dominate your side of the charts, she dominates K-pop here. And she's also a member of the Council of Fifths, this 5-person ruling body here in Cordia. You know that she's new to this and progressive, and the easiest avenue to find out how to get this work done. In fact, in another circumstance, you would even probably consider her for the Voluminati. She's just that level of connected and interested in the wider turnings of the world. And to go find her, you need to head to a place called World's Generation.
World's Generation. Oh, yes. That's where I got my start. I used to do shows, you know, late night, experimental sort of things, covers mostly at the time, but, you know, to cut my teeth. But we should totally go. You guys have such a great time.
Is it like a jazz club?
No, it's like the club.
Oh, so they got a mechanical bull there.
It's more like Duh Club. Like
Duh club.
They call it Duh Club in Pyra.
Interesting. Why is my mouth fuzzy?
We got to get you hydrated.
Yeah, this is the dust. You gotta keep drinking water.
Okay.
You make your way to the club and see that there's a massive line on the outside with one just absolute meat beast of a bouncer in a purple suit standing out in the front.
Hey, Greg.
Craig?
Greg.
Greg?
Greg.
Cool. Now, Rashawn, you
Yes,
and me, we're
yes,
right here. We're
yes,
so locked in.
totally.
In a world full of music puns. This dude's name is Greg? No. Commit.
Greg.
No. Follow your heart.
Okay.
Whatever you want. Because let's be clear, I'm referencing a character that appears in this game.
Oh,
that doesn't have a name.
Oh.
So whatever you say next is real forever.
Okay.
And everyone at Annapurna and everyone at People of Note have to know now that this character's name is
Bouncer T.
Okay,
Like Pusher
fine.
T, but bouncer.
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
I just wanted you to hard commit to like you're naming a thing in this game.
Well, just totally shut down. Wait, can his name just be Greg?
Yeah, it's whatever you want.
His name is Greg. And I've known him for a while. And I'm not waiting in this line, honey. And neither are my friends. Yeah.
You slide over to Greg, and he looks down. He's like, "Kiki, Hey, girl, how you doing?"
I'm so good. I'm flying high, and so are my friends. We would just love to get inside, get a cocktail.
Do we have to search that back? We don't have enough time to search that backpack.
I mean, if you have to, there's a lot in here.
You immediately start.
There's a club inside the backpack.
I know a rapper who's got that. The bag of clubbing.
Look, Kiki, I would love to have you and your friends come in.
Thank you so much.
But unfortunately, I can't right now. There's just been like a lot going on, both like inside and I think just, look, I'm on probation. They said that I keep letting in my friends instead of paying patrons all the time, and I'm just. I'm sorry, 1 second.
Come on,
Greg.
Just give me a second.
Come on, Greg.
Just give me a second!
While he's crying, I want to use Mage Hand to write all of our names on the list. Like, I hear you and I understand what you're going through, and just come here. Let me hold
Go ahead and
you.
give me a sleight of hand check. The DC for this is going to be a 16.
Okay. Not afraid. 21.
Amazing.
Nice.
You you get your little legerdemain on, write your friends onto the list. And while he's sobbing, just sort of into your arms, you're patting the back of his head. You can feel all bouncers are scaled via the rolls on the back of their neck. This is a 4 roller.
Oh,
He's an elite level bouncer. It's just like a pack of hot, yeah. It's just a 7-Eleven rotating rotisserie of hot dogs back there. And as he kind of steels himself, okay, well, hold on. You're on the list?
No, keep talking about you. But if I am, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I've just been going through a lot with my partner. I mean, T has just been really upset with me lately. He's like, you're putting a lot of your emotional state. Oh, you are on the list. Yeah. Do you want to? We can stay out here and continue to talk.
Do you want to come inside? Can you just take a break?
I can't. I'm literally at work.
Okay.
But your friends can go in, and then I can keep telling you all of my whole deal.
I'll talk to you for a minute, but I'll let them go.
Okay. You are waved through.
Thanks a lot, Greg.
And Greg is gonna bar the door to try to just continue yapping at you.
Yeah. Right. Okay. And just the thing is, you gotta communicate. You gotta let him.
Well, I say that, and you feel like he's just telling me that I over communicate, and I'm just like, who do I talk to all day? I'm supposed to be a big scary bouncer. I don't talk to people.
And
so I come home and I just want to get all that.
This is hard for you. So hard for you. And I feel that. I really do. But I gotta go inside. And hopefully that melody holds you over.
Amazing. Give me a performance check.
24.
Let's go! Over here. Incredible.
Queen of Pop.
Now, you've known Greg for so long. This is maybe the single saddest bouncer you have ever met. He's so good at his job. He is clinically depressed, and in other circumstances, you know that the only way to solve the mystery of him would be to go find his favorite drink or comfort him with a snack or something. But in this moment, your music and your lying via magic were enough to bypass all of the truly tremendous amounts of therapy that he needs.
Greg, it's all in your head. Get into your body. Yeah.
Start slowly body rolling. He's gonna let you into the club. That was gonna be a different day. They just gotta sang your way through it. You guys break into this nightclub, and yeah, it's almost that TARDIS level. You walk into what you expect to be a densely packed, full, tiny, thick-aired nightclub. It is massive. And it feels despite the wrapped around circle of people waiting to get in, it's pretty sparse. There's a massive open dance floor. This space is so expansive and palatious. It doesn't feel like the architecture of it makes sense from the outside. And despite the lines wrapped around waiting to get in, it's not that it's not densely populated. It's not packed in the way that you expect, but there's just so much room for people that there's people off in the bars and on little side dance floors. This main circular LP shaped blue dance floor sits in the middle, and across from that, an area that's a bit of a stage that seems to have an empty throne sitting at it. You all have a little bit of time here to do whatever you need to do before either you go find Una or Una finds you. What do you want to do?
Let's get you a drink.
Well, I could very well use one, yes.
Okay.
Preferably dark liquors.
Okay, we can definitely do that.
Very well.
You need something to get on top of the glitter, yeah. And he's kind of moving through, sort of popping and locking his way across the dance floor.
Amazing. You make your way over to a cute little sidebar, and a bartender who is moving in such a flurry that it looks like they have multiple arms, is glancing over their shoulder, not waiting for and having little pleasantries. It's just taking orders and handing off drinks. Seems to be in their own sense of flow state. Oh, all of you are on glitter right now.
Can we detect if someone else possibly is on glitter?
You absolutely can. Give me Let's go, because you've had a double hit of it. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a DC 14 Arcana check, but make the check with advantage, please.
Oh. 17.
Yeah. You absolutely feel that little pulse of music, a little beat kicks up. I'm not trying to say that everyone here is on glitter, but like
Enough.
this bartender is, and it's absolutely in that flow state. You feel as you get closer, your particular brand of upbeat pop seems to like flow into the music of this bartender, and they become a little bit more efficient, handing off and making drinks even faster. Like this bartender is catching your vibe and immediately like matches the beat. I think you have a sense in this moment that like glitter is an artificial means to achieve the thing that you all want for everyone here. That like resonance, that everyone can like drift in and drift out of each other's like genres, and you feel it in this moment. All of you do.
Very warm.
Unbuttons his collar. It's like it's like the cartoon
Made of starch.
Yes.
Just gonna whack like that.
Okay, we'll take 4 Musax and Coke. Yeah!
Let's go.
his narc energy is fading by the minute.
Oh, you're gonna start.
Yes.
I want to keep my wits about me. This glitter makes me nervous.
Okay.
Makes me nervouser than a cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
There it is. Yes. Another one.
And another one, won't you do it? All of the wind chimes and Coke, please.
As you are ordering this drink, like every one of you, as you like make sort of conversational contact in ordering, it defies logic that like you hear the order taken and a hand shows up and passes off the drink. Like again, someone in flow state as if they were making the drink before you came because they caught the vibe that you were on before. I think you say 4 Musax and Coke, but your drink is subbed in water for you.
Thank you.
Your drink is both a Musax and Coke and like 2 glasses of water.
Here's some Alka-Seltzers.
Which one you put it in?
That's so important.
I can't see.
Well, it's frothier than I expected.
Unless I could really get the sense that this would impede on the flow, this seems like a wonderful person to ask where we may find the queen.
Yeah.
Just like, good night. Is it normally this packed?
What you see, especially in your, you know what? We're not gonna make it a roll. How beglitted? That's a word. How beglitted do you think you are at this point? I just saw you blink with one eye. That was incredible.
I was glitted to the gills. Yeah. Because I munched on the raw dog mushroom, and then it got coated with the dust, which I assume was sort of brushed off to make ourselves presentable, but still, it's gotten into us. And
I think you feel your vision like vignette in, and hearing the beat, the music around you, that like standard like thrumming 4/4 that keeps a party dancing till all hours. You hear a beat, and then everything's silent. You are in the space between beats as this bartender turns their head first to you, 180 degrees, fully like an owl, and then their entire body to face you. Now seeing them just sort of in this slowed down moment between the beat, between flow state, you realize that you're in this like very strange communion with just a normal looking bartender. They've got like blue hair and like a little pixie cut, bright pink, just very like standard club outfit. There is something you can even see without any sort of like additional check that like maybe this isn't how they would dress normally, but they know how to dress for work. Like you can see a little bit inside of their like physicality and how they hold themselves to like really be in communion in this moment. And they just turn, hi,
Hey.
how are you? Oh, you're also great.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a little break.
It is nice.
Are
We're just sort of between beats right now.
It doesn't happen often, but
What a sweet syncopation.
do I know you?
I feel like I do, but I'm not from around here.
No, where are you from?
I'm all the way from Pyre.
You don't usually see your type around here. That's nice.
Hey, it takes all kinds. And we sample things from everywhere.
Hi, my name is Carrie. What can I help you with?
I mean, you've already given me this beverage, but I guess we're here looking for the Queen herself. Do you expect us to have a royal audience here? I couldn't help but notice that your throne is absent.
She's always here. But, I think it'll be 2, 3 more songs maybe before she makes her entrance. Why? What do you need from her?
Just a little audience, chat, information. Yeah, it's like things happen in the spaces between things, right? And we're trying to make every space a between space. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Great.
Going back to get a second set of dice.
Okay. That is a 22.
Okay.
He's a battle rapper and can be very persuasive.
I think you feel something like when you are in Pyre and making those impassioned rhymes, speeches, soliloquies. It's all performance. And even here, you said it perfectly. You sample from everywhere, but even against a beat, in the absence of a beat, you can feel yourself drawing on the magic and the music that makes you powerful, and you see that she is nodding her head. And this is someone who is in and of this place and this musical style so much, but you got her absolutely riveted. I'm gonna say that with a 22, you can make, I wanna offer you a boon in this moment. So, what extra bit of information, special privilege you can ask of Carrie in this moment, and she will say yes. And I think you just sort of know that because your souls have locked up and you can feel it. The approach of that drop the beat Skrillex, that moment where you know the beat's about to hit and this moment will end soon.
Yeah, it's like da 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 da.
100%, you are stuck there.
We're there. Pure anticipation. Just,
Honestly, hellish if you think about it.
Only to us. Everything else moving around. I mean, things are pregnant with possibility right now, so we want to. I mean, we're here to make a case. We got to get this key, and just if we, I understand that populism is important here. The people's voice, where the people desire reigns supreme. So I hope that when we make our case, that the people will be behind us. Someone who serves the people, somebody who understands the people on their level, knows what they want even before they know it themselves, and can put it right on the counter before they even have the words to say it. And when we speak, I hope that you can back our voice.
And she leans in, and she's just so locked in that, what color are XLR's eyes?
They are green.
I think you watch her blink and her eyes turn to the same shade of green as yours. And she smacks the table and it corresponds with that final beat dropping. And you see across all of the drinks that are still sitting on the bar, everything in your hand, it's like the ice has its own little extra light, that same green glow as your eyes. Done.
All right.
Crowd's on your side. Prove yourself.
Hey, when it's your moment, you gotta own it.
Cheers. And she turns back and you see her again move into that blur of motion. And I think from here out, crowds part for the 4 of you, 5 of you. You still have a little newt. I want to be very clear.
Oh, I think at this point, while this conversation's happening, Trill his jacket is off, his sleeves pulled up to his elbows. He's sweating in the middle of the crowd with his little clarinet friend on his shoulder, kind of like nuzzled in, and he's just like, "You should go out more often." Hey, stops and looks at one of the people in the crowd, goes, "Mr. Verbin, I haven't seen you since graduation. How are you?" So he recognizes one of his old students.
Oh my God! Incredible. You see, this guy turns. I think he looks like someone doing a like halfway decent Amadeus cosplay. Like it's the pink powdered wig and just sort of a like Bridgerton level effort at period appropriate clothing. Like it's very pop, but it's like Baroque pop. Like you can tell like as you like drift in with him, especially while you're on glitter, the moment he looks, he's like, Maestro, what are you doing? And you could hear the sound of like the catchiest little tune being played on a harpsichord. My least favorite instrument, I hated saying that. But it's frankly a bop. And I think you like kind of drift in with your like full orchestration to his weird experimental little beat. He's like, Maestro, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. It was too harsh on you in the days. I'm happy to see you having a good time.
No, you taught me so well. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, let's go. Give it up for Maestro Lindy.
As the beat's going, you start hearing, it's like the orchestra in the back of Verve's Bittersweet Symphony, like the violins start picking up in the beat.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. And he's just like, I did not know it would be like this.
Now, see, that's what's going on in his mind. I'm watching him like a hawk.
Yeah.
I'm on the edge, drinking my water,
Yes,
just making
yes.
sure he doesn't fall over on himself.
There's like actually just like a gap in the crowd where he's just on his own. Ex-student's like patting him on the shoulder.
I think his ex-student is there, like locked in with him, and everyone else was like, "Yeah, what?" And they're kind of walking, but like to you, it looks like a full orchestra, just like in the throes of like symphonic ecstasy. It's just a normal club.
Yeah.
It's a normal club, normal
club.
dance floor. I love that. And I think it is right about this time that you hear what sounds like the biggest crescendo inside of like your genre of music, but all of you hear it as these like massive swellings in country, in rap, in pop, as the diva of K-pop universe makes her way out to her throne and just stands on it. And I think it's just, I don't know why she's just doing that. 100%. She's flanked on the side by like these two girls that are dressed in like, we heart you not, like homemade fan merch. These are K-pop stans. You know that they are more feral and more deadly than any bouncer or bodyguard you have ever seen.
Yeah.
They are both approximately 5 feet tall, 100 pounds soaking wet, will rip you limb from limb if you get too close to Yuna.
Nothing is scarier than a K-pop star.
A fact. And her eyes immediately like glance out over the floor. They lock on you because you're just having way more fun than literally everyone else here. And as they sort of slide off of everyone else in the crowd, you actually see that like people in the crowd, especially over to like the two of you, are kind of pushing you forward into the spotlight.
Ah. Got our audience. Great. I think we're to take our moment and just like, all hail the queen.
Is Steer, you still back having a drink?
Yeah, I'm just.
I think as you're watching this display, all of a sudden the skittering out of the corner of your eye as Trill comes up and goes, "Come, you have to come dance with us."
Man, the queen's coming out.
With the queen!
All right, I reluctantly shuffle onto the dance floor, but I don't dance. I'm
You don't
just
dance?
standing there. Yeah,
Not even a little bit?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
Do the rock away.
Just a little bit.
Just
You
a
can resist
two-step.
dancing.
Just a two-step.
You just have a little two-step to hit the vibe. And I think it's when the four of you are all present that she immediately turns. Okay, you all kind of stopped dancing in my club where we dance.
Oh.
Hi, what are we doing? Hi, what's this?
Hi, big, huge, incredible fan.
Kiki.
I try not to pass out. She recognizes me. Diva recognizes Diva. Thank you for having us in your club. It's incredible. We've just come from some caves and discovered the key of note. We found one, but we know that there's another somewhere in the city. And I don't want to lay it on too thick, but
VHS, back her up.
It's a no, man, it's a different format. No, yeah, in point of fact, yeah, we're looking for the key.
Well, I feel like you should know, but I do recognize some of you. The way we do things here, we have a competition, and the winner of that competition happens to be Smolder every year, but we have a perfectly legitimate performance-based competition to see who wins the key of note every year. So I don't personally have it. I don't need it. But you would probably be better to go talk to Sharp and his little Smolder boys. I don't know what you expect me to do or why I should care about a mid-tier prize.
What if, and hear me out, Your Majesty.
I like this deference, thank you.
I mean, you've got to pay homage to the Queen. What I'm saying is, in Pyre, where I come from, there's a lot is put onto respect, onto skills, onto people using skillful and artistic combat to sharpen the weapons of their minds and bodies.
As you talk, I think the crowd has now formed, so they're all dancing on your two-step beat, matching your vibe, and you hear the sound of beatboxing as they're they are now
Yeah.
are now dropping a specific beat behind you to your cadence.
Yeah, okay.
To match your flow. And the rest of the music in this club is dimming so that the music generated by this crowd that is on your side heightens what you say.
I think it's easy to see. Yeah, it's easy to see that these Smolder boys might be the ones who got the key. But yeah, it should also be plain that that's the sort of thing that they got to maintain. Yeah, so we've come here on a little mission. Maybe you could advance the date of the competition. Cause skills are true, you know you can't fake it. They got the key for now, but maybe we can take it.
Stop! That was. And you can see, actually, give me an insight check.
Eight.
Okay. You are so lost in the beat right now. I think what you think you see in her face is fury at being sort of bested music-wise in her own domain. What do you think you're doing?
What I'm
He's not doing anything.
I'm not talking to you right now.
What I'm saying is we challenge them to pop combat, the rules by which they maintain the key. What?
That's not how we do things here. I can tell you all are here to change the game. But I still think you need to prove yourselves. So we'll do this part of the game my way. And you see her kind of roll her shoulders, and she takes a step forward and one more to the edge of the stage and one more off of that lip, and she is now levitating in the air. And all of a sudden her eyes give over to pink and swirls of arcane mist come off. And with a flick of her hands as they join her side, you actually see the two K-pop stands almost seem to teleport beside her and forward, leaving a pink Tron trail of speed behind them. And in other circumstances, I would say roll initiative, but that's not how we do it here. But you are now in combat. What do you want to do? I'll just say above table. She's not mad. The difference that you have here is that she would have done this with excitement. It's just do you think she's angry? Doesn't matter. You're good.
Got it.
Are we beefing?
Yeah.
go first the last time, so I'll go.
He doesn't have to be.
I feel like I sort of like, I'm now kind of, I'm shook.
Yeah,
I am a shook
but
one at this moment. I'm shooketh. Shook.
That is a status condition.
Ones, yeah. Some are scared to look. They're shook. And so I'm looking at her. I mean, I failed that insight check, so I think I'm seeing fury in her eyes, and I'm confused and baffled because I thought I had the crowd on my side. I'd done everything right, and I almost don't want to attack right now. I want to continue to plead a case here.
Okay. What do you do?
Let me see here. I have I'm in the College of Eloquence, so I'm going to try to.
That's so good.
I'm going to figure
Yeah.
this is the thing about Rehberg would have. I'm going to try to just persuade this combat to divert. What I'm trying to do is what I said. What I'm trying to get across is what I was performing to get across. That if they have the key right now because of how good they were, let them maintain it. Because we're great. Yeah, they were good. They're good. But we're fantastic.
Okay.
And, that is what I'm going to say to her right now.
Yeah. Give me a persuasion check.
Great. That's a 18.
She leans forward, and I think at this point, like, you see her smile, and it's like a little too big, like you're seeing all of her teeth. And in this moment, with that like previously failed insight check, I think it's the failing to tell the difference between like a snarl and a smile use the same muscles. So she looks like she is almost growling at you, and she leans forward. I think if you allow it, because you're not actually like swinging yet, she's going to drift very close to your face.
I'll take it. I think I put us in this predicament in some way, so I will kind of put myself in the front line to take the brunt of it if it goes sideways.
Respect.
You want to bring something new to this place. Smolder's won 9 years running. You want something new, give me something new. Something undeniable. And maybe I'll bend the rules for you. And she's just gonna headbutt you.
No.
I don't know what to do. I'm in hell.
Did you crit? Does my head explode?
Yeah, that's what it is. I crit in the wrong direction. That was a natural one. I think she's just gonna like hit your forehead, and it doesn't cause any damage, but I think it's enough to like, you braced yourself for an impact, and what you got was someone pressing in close. Ooh. And I think you can feel the difference in her energy. There is something challenging here, but it's not from a place of like fury or anger.
Okay.
She wants you to prove yourselves to her, and maybe she'll allow you to like change the rules of the game writ large.
All right. If she does this, I will lean back at her head. Just head
Perfect.
to head. You want to see what we got that's new?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the best kind of alchemy when we bring the different elements together. The classical elements. The classic elements. Graffiti. Breakdancing.
Not the 5 pillars of hip hop.
Freestyle. And also, melody. Folksy and authentic, homespun, acoustic. like rock from the Great Plains and Dust Bowls. And the classics, the ultimate classic. The swelling sounds of an orchestra. We bring it all together.
You believe so much in your mashup. If you can't best me here, how do you expect to change the world? And she's gonna like push back from you.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to do with like bonus action? That was dope.
Yeah.
It feels crazy to be like, live music.
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't. Bonus action. I might, yes, I'll give Bardic Inspiration to the next person
Who you have to decide who you're gonna give it to.
Yeah, I feel like it's your home court. I'm gonna give it to you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
D8 to you. Who wants to go next? You don't have to go next just because you were given a Bardic.
okay.
You can. I'm just saying that doesn't You can go in whatever order you like.
I think you should.
I'd like to. Saying, I have a respect for the new, and especially the old. So I'm gonna reach into my Rolodex of mind of samples, and I'm looking at the two stands at the side, and I'm gonna say, I feel the earth move under my feet, earth tremor.
Okay.
I want them to get off kilter and get on our wavelength.
Let's go. Is that a roll for you or a roll for
That
me?
is a dexterity save for you, darling.
What's my DC?
13.
Finally. 17.
All right, well, great. You're fine.
Is there any secondary effect? Or is it just a save?
Failed save, a creature takes 1 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. No, that's failed save. Nah.
Sweet. You drop that little bar.
King, how could you fail?
And you see these two girls immediately snap to you. We don't get that reference! And you feel it rock under their feet, and they seem to kind of hop and hover above the ground so the tremor doesn't reach them. That's not from Queen Yuna's discography. We don't get it.
Listen to Tapestry, please. Please.
You gotta pay homage to the forebears.
Come on.
We're not well versed.
Okay.
We like the thing we like until we like the next thing we like. That's our whole deal.
Oh, okay. I'm turning inward because I'm like, holy shit, I'm not even that much younger than these fools. That makes me feel bad.
Really hits you
Bardic
right.
Inspiration, classical man. Try it. Try it.
Amazing.
So you can, now it's a D10 for you.
Yeah. What does it feel like on that handoff?
Yeah.
On the handoff, it's like, these don't know hit him with the 1, 2.
Language! I don't know what to yell that.
They want to say you're old. I am ultra unk tonight.
Yes. Unk levels are 9,000.
9,000.
Uber unk.
Never seen this much unk energy.
That's a rising off the ground.
You're both floating now.
There's a meteorologist.
He's going unk mode.
He takes the sweat in his hands, pours it through his skullet, and his hair kind of
Super Saiyan.
as the wind picks up a bit, and a bit of Wagner's Flight of the Valkyries starts kind of playing around. So it's
What was old will be made new this night, and for you must give the time to listen to those who speak the truth around.
as I reach forward and kind of glide over, and kind of, looking back at each of you,
You brought this speech tonight. Your words will ring true
as the music begins to swell around you and morph with the beat and kind of pick up around it, this kind of new modern remix of some classic and modern deep club hip hop with an echo of house in the back. It's just kind of all mixing. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with a Enhance ability.
Ooh.
With let's say Eagle Splendor to give you advantage on charisma checks.
Really good.
Hit him again.
Incredible.
Hit him.
And then with that,
Hit him.
kind of glance over and smack him, like,
Steer, need you to join the cacophony.
and then that begins happening here. Cacophony, cacophony, cacophony. As the voice begins to build up, I'm gonna pass that dice over to you for Bardic Inspiration.
Let's go. It's a D12 now.
You might have power, but tonight I've got ultimate dad power.
yeah!
I point at her and I go, why do melons have weddings? Why can't they have weddings?
What?
Because they can't elope. And I can't. Tasha's hideous laughter with the ultimate dad joke.
Incredible. Wild.
As you say that,
have to
this
fail.
chorus in
I
the building was
have to
like,
fail.
"Come to Rome."
Oh no.
What's the DC?
Hold on.
million,
Do another
please.
page.
I got a
with that dad
16.
joke. That's 13. Can I use my luck somehow to make you re-roll, or use my inspiration
Cutting
to make
words.
you re-roll?
Oh. Talk to me.
I go. You should know. No. What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? What do I say to you? I go, that was freaking hilarious, okay? I don't know.
No, I love that. Being shamed into laughing is actually quite funny.
It's fun. Join the fun.
Cutting words.
Cutting words, that's gonna be 1d6 damage. What? Yeah. Right? What?
26 from the save.
Yeah.
Save, yes. And that'll
So
do
you need to have it.
6.
I'll explain. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so she should be prone and laughing uncontrollably. That also means she fell, I'm assuming.
She fell like a foot. She's fine. She's levitating, not flying. You're also levitating, like you're both just a little bit up. As she hits the ground, she's like, Oh, I get. Oh, that's actually really funny.
It was Rashawn's real life cackle that got through. How say that?
And I think she's doing that thing where like it is very funny, but she won't like. She's giving like the little like. She is still mechanically under the effects of Tasha's hideous laughter, but even her laughter is mean girl obnoxious.
She's one of those people who never laughs. She just says, "That's so
That's
funny."
so funny. I wanted to commit to that, but it felt bad. I was like, I'm not trying to no sell it, but that's that very specific type of person. Like, that's really funny. And that's the equivalent of her being on her back throne laughing. You're like, did it work? Did that work? It absolutely worked. Incredible.
Yeah, sick wordplay, bro. Game was a nice game.
Amazing. That's everyone. And again, you did not let my people go. So, all right, now I'm the pharaoh. So we're gonna have the two stands.
You doing hymns now?
Yeah. That's a different city that we're gonna make Jason add to the DLC. Gospel Land.
Yeah.
This isn't problematic unless you think about it for any amount of time. And we're gonna have one go for you, and it's basically the two of you and your combined efforts were what got their girl, you know, in a rictus of laughter. So they're both gonna go for you.
Oh dear.
Okay, that's gonna be a 18.
Yeah.
So these aren't hits. These are going to be like this is a grapple. They're using ability. They yell it. They announce it before, like all good like anime villains. They yell "glomp" and start running towards you. So you have to do either a strength or dexterity save. Yours is against an 18. Yours is against a 16.
Okay. I'll go dexterity.
21.
7.
Amazing. You get grabbed and you are currently being held. You get hugged and then step away. Just like kind of face mush this person away from you.
Inappropriate. I'm not comfortable with this.
Good on you for setting a boundary.
I think that works really well. And the stand on you was like, actually, I'm so sorry. That is incredibly, I respect boundaries. The other one turns and while she has you in a lock is going to look you in the eyes and whispers to you, BTS. And
Ew.
I need you to roll a D8 for me.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's probably fine.
Sure. 7.
Your maximum strength is going to go down by 7 for the duration. And you are just caught in her. Like there's no damage here, but it's now just meaningfully harder to get out of this girl's grip.
Gosh.
Cool.
Amazing.
yeah.
And my girl on the ground, is she just continue? How does that work? Does she have a chance to roll to get out of it? Or is she just
That's just.
At the end of
incapacitated?
its turn,
Yeah.
That's bad.
each time it takes damage, it can take another wisdom saving throw. But I think
She hasn't taken any damage
taking
yet.
any damage, so
Okay, so she's just sitting on the
laughing
ground.
until somebody hits
Yeah.
her.
Can I hop in?
Please.
Yeah, please do.
Get in there.
Help.
Seeing you get grappled by this woman, as I'm like floating in the air. I don't know if I actually am. This is what I
No,
see in
you
my
are.
head.
It's cute.
Oh yeah.
It's like 2 inches, and you're like, I'm thousands of feet in the air.
You watch as like an opera chorus of deep baritone voices seem to almost like spectrally appear around him as he stands kind of over where you are. It says, "Let my friend go," and I'm going to cast command to
Amazing.
attempt to get them to let
Yeah.
you can go.
Okay.
DC 13 wisdom saving throw.
It's a 16 on the die.
Cursed be.
I'm so sorry.
That's how it goes.
No autograph. Please stop.
Tough.
I'm trying to spin it for myself. Like, I don't want to give you an autograph. Let me go.
I'm not even familiar with your music. I like literally one thing.
You don't know who I am.
I have no idea who you are.
You've got to
I have
broaden your horizons.
no idea who I don't get that reference either.
Making it for the right.
Yeah. Whips up here. He is litigious.
I'm sorry.
I want to be really clear. And there's a 5 foot tall, like preteen looking girl just tackle hugging you, and she's gonna look over at you. What part of I don't get other cultural references do you not understand?
Okay, I will now.
That's all.
Yeah, great.
There's no mechanical benefit. She's just obnoxious.
Being in the forefront of like teenage rage and ridicule, I'm like, my blood turns to ice. And I quickly like shake it off, and out comes my little wand again. And I'm gonna hit him with some dissonant whispers, which manifests in this way. Suddenly, a spectral version of myself kind of hovers into existence on either side of her head, and they're just like, "What's up, little mom? Whisper in your ear." Got to leave behind. Learn about other things. Expand your mind. So I'm like, yeah.
I can't believe you're gonna yin yang twins her. What?
Yeah.
You see my spell. Ow. So you're gonna make a DC 14 wisdom save.
Yeah, you
Never
do.
hoped to roll badly less in my life.
God damn.
Wait, hold on. That's a 13. Wisdom save?
Wisdom?
They are not wise.
Yes.
13 does not make it.
Yeah, you're not wise. You haven't
that's-
expanded your mind.
Yeah.
You really know one thing.
I like one thing, except for this, if you'll allow it. I think the sort of like front half of her is here, but I think the back half is beginning to stanky leg a little bit. But just like naturally, like didn't learn this anywhere. She's just feeling
It's
it.
just in you.
Yeah.
Rhythm's gonna get you.
What do you mean? What is it gonna do to me? Help, what do I do?
The rhythm is definitely getting you to the tune of 3d6 psychic damage.
God!
15.
Oh, incredible. God, yeah. Yeah, she doesn't let go yet because it's not her turn, but she's definitely, I think she goes from like the 2-armed hug to like backs away and is grabbing you by the shirt and like kind of rubbing her own forehead.
So she's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
when to go.
100%. She's so close to like full hyphy.
Yeah.
And she's just trying to hold it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's happening? What is this
Christ,
feeling?
my
It's your
Just
mind
shake 'em.
expanding.
It's like this music is the origin for the music that I like, sanitized through more.
How could have gotten to K?
How? Yeah.
Without.
How did we get to the kick?
Even more origins before this too. You should.
What?
Let them take their turn if she hasn't moved yet.
Ooh, smart. Okay, at the top of her turn. Jesus. So same thing. This is gonna be.
She's trying to hit the wall. I don't want to.
Amazing. I'm gonna make my grapple check with disadvantage, which I shouldn't have done to myself because it was a natural 20 and then a 5. Okay, so you only have to beat an 8.
Sure. What am I adding to this? Sorry.
Your strength score, mine, we have -7. Off
Well,
of your
I
list.
fixed
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
13.
Total?
Yeah.
That's gonna do it.
Great.
She is, again, she's like holding the side of your shirt, absolutely like
I
getting.
turn around, I bend over, and I just shake ass on her to get her off me.
You vibrate at speeds that she has never interacted with in her life, and you find yourself at the like end of that move, free and clear. And she is, I described her as a preteen, so I'm not going to say what I was going to say. But she is throwing it back from where she is. Yeah,
It's cultural.
it's cultural. It's like I get it now. I get it. I have a terrible headache, but I get it.
I just give her a mixed CD. Expand your mind.
Physical media. Wow. I don't have anything to play this on. And I think the second one's going to turn and attack you up in the air. And she's going to try to like do sort of like a running glomp tackle to knock you inches back down to the ground. Okay, so that's going to be a 15.
15. I'm going to use my second barrier ring, my last one, to cast shield on that.
Smart.
So-
Well, no. It's not an attack. You just have to, it's an opposed check.
Oh, I misunderstood.
My bad.
Then I will. Is it post check of which one?
Can you either be dex or strength, your call.
We're gonna go dex on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
Okay. She grabs you. I'll let you decide if you think your like levitation in this moment would be knocked out by like, again, someone the size of a preteen girl, sort of like jumping up and grabbing you.
I think like somebody trying to control one of those like air booster things.
Yeah,
right?
I know
the
exactly what
shift
you're saying.
of weight causes me to careen hard off to one side. Yeah! And like crashing nearby like into the side of the crowd and like on the ground and she's kind of like holding on like deeply inappropriate.
Incredible. Then I'm gonna, same thing. She like crawls up towards your face and says, BT Essence. Roll a
I don't know what that means.
It's another band. I'm not gonna explain. You're like my dad's dad. Can you roll a D8 for me?
Yes, I will. 6.
All right, subtract 6 from your strength score.
5, baby.
Oh no! So strong.
I think calisthenics or
All right, that's both the stands. Back to you.
Man, I don't know what to do because I don't want to hurt these little girls, but I also need to get them off of us. So could I cast sleep?
Oh yeah.
And not really affecting, because I know it's like is it a select or is it area of effect or is it a selected?
Sleep, I think, starts with the highest HP person, and because specifically this situation, like they are physically connected right now, it's going to affect your boy before it affects her.
All right, well then maybe I'll just try to like grab her and pull her off. So I'll try to grapple her and pull her off my friend.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Is that can I use dexterity on that? Or strength?
Yeah, like, that's fine.
More of a judo.
Yeah,
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
yeah, like a little squirrely situation.
Yeah, I got an 18.
Okay. 15 isn't gonna do it. Yeah, I think, like you're just like, what magic can, and you just grab her by the back of the shirt, lift her clean away. Again, 100 pounds soaking wet. Wasn't actually that hard. Yeah, you throw her like 3 feet away.
Can I throw her into the crowd?
Yeah, that's fine. They catch her and start serving her.
Oh, thank you very much.
My unk form has receded.
No!
And I just kind of go, let's get back in. And like a Hanna-Barbera character, just like run back in to join the others.
The back frame of the club just like repeats as you run back in. 100%.
4 frames of animation.
1,000%. Okay, so you've successfully got like one girl being forcibly crowd surfed out and away from combat.
Your dad's outside. It's time to go home.
Oh my God, no! Dad, you're embarrassing me! And the other is just throwing it back with an abandon, and like you can see she's somehow, like by the time you look back at her, she's found like a CD like Walkman, and she's just listening to music and throwing it back in the corner, no longer paying attention to this combat even a little bit.
Well,
and your main problem, universe, is just sort of sitting on the ground, I guess, still going. What do you want to do?
Have we proved ourselves?
You know what?
Just hits a b-boy stance right there.
I'm in hell. That's incredible. Give me a persuasion check with advantage. And it's only because all of you crossed your arms.
Cardboard appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's like skirtly spinning. Like, comes to rest. Like
Yeah.
that in front of you. And yes, he gets for that a 23.
That's gonna do it. She's gonna look over and go, can you make this part stop so I can have a conversation? That joke was so funny though.
All right.
And the moment you see that like grimace, she's like, God, I've never been so emotionally compromised in my life. I thought I would never stop laughing. That was so embarrassing. But honestly, that's all I wanted. I needed to believe that the power of collaboration and cooperation could do something. But if I'm being really honest, I think the world isn't ready for the power of synergy that you all have yet. But I am a K-pop idol of my word. You all are a part of the Illuminati, are you not? That's weird to be bashful about it now. That's crazy. You just came in here and kind of wrecked shop, and you're like, oh, yeah, I guess I am.
Well, we don't want everybody in the crowd.
Right, trying to keep it on the DL.
Yeah, you won't tell anyone, right?
Yeah.
And they all are just,
Yeah.
Very good.
We're in a secret society.
What happens at the club stays
you see like 3
in
people that had
the club.
phones out, we're like, I'm so sorry. Deleting it.
Those should be in pockets.
Greg, get their phone.
Yeah.
Greg's just walking through, okay.
Delete that video.
I don't know why I listened to you, but
great,
you
Greg.
listened to me. Thank you so much.
Greg,
What?
you're powerful.
Thank you. You guys are so nice. Give me your phone. Just picks up a person, puts him in a headlock, and drags him off. Takes their little Motorola sidekick away with them. I think you guys all understand something about this world that needs to happen. But true change, true revolution, it's an act of what the crowd wants. You have to let musical tastes change. The competition is coming, but I promise I will put a little thumb on the scale. Someone will come soon and next, and whoever that is, I'll help them out. I'll put them on the right path. I'll ask them exactly what I asked you. If they can do what you've done here, show me something new and undeniable, I'll make sure that Smolder's flame is put out and those keys find better hands. Is that good?
Yeah.
I don't know why that was the hardest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. You see Alexara look at you like, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone want to help me up? Thank you. I think there's a little moment where she kind of gives you a look.
Your Majesty.
Oh my God, are we having a moment? I'm kidding. I'm famous.
Yeah, it's cool. Hood up.
And I think as she like turns and moves back to her throne, she goes to sit on it, kind of shakes her head. Now I think I have some work to do. And as she turns and walks away, she like grabs a little coat from a side room, and as she zips it up, it says XLR on it.
She was at your merch table.
Yeah, she's wearing my merch. She gotta mean something. She knew me. She's into the underground stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt the tension.
She did not know us.
I don't know it.
And with that, she leaves the room, and that like dampened down pop music begins to return and swell. But you all hear it. Even the tone of this music has changed. Standard pop, but it's a little brighter and a little more upbeat. It's got a kick and 808 behind it. You can hear the twang of guitars and banjos providing a little like lift and little runs that are just adding and elevating. And you, undeniable, you know the backbone of musical theory, like you know the back of your own hand. And there is something elevated and classical and deeply intentional in every choice of orchestration and run and chord. This music in this club tonight has been changed by your efforts. What more could happen in this world when more people come together, blending their music, blending their magic together, and changing the world? You guys started a fire that will continue to burn far outside of this moment in this night. But that, my friends, is the story of another game. Go check out People of Note. and live through the revolution yourselves. But for now, we are done and we will say good night.
Why does my jaw hurt?
Yeah. Just the whole time.
Again, let's get another water. Let's keep dancing. Baby tonight.
Yeah. And you continue to throw it back. And every time you turn, like there's someone, like a little server that's just got like Gatorade and aspirin ready for you. Like you're gonna coast through this.
Responsible.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's go get grilled cheese.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know that People of Note comes out on April 7th for Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, the EGS store, and the Nintendo Switch 2. Ooh. So wishlist it now and go. No, I'll wait.
We've come this far together. Give us a chance to prove ourselves.
My tempo.
I'll take care of this.
Nothing but a warm-up.
Who's with me? Now's your chance. Get loud.
Whoa, that power.
You just need a little retuning.
This is it. They thought they could hang with us.
None of them think I have what it takes. What do we have to do? I'll figure it out. I have to.
Ready for a matchup.
You know it.
I got you.
Nice, Kate.
Don't let him intimidate you.